Hello, Identity 5 community. Today I'm here with an Ivy gameplay. I finally know how to play her, so here's my commentary. Firstly, as you can see, I do not want to chase that prospector, so I'm looking for lawyer. Yes. Here you can see I thought he was hiding behind the walls, but he was just decoding in broad daylight. So I gave him a scare and teleported near his body. Well, as you can see here, I tried to trick using the... I don't know what that's called, but I tried to trick him, but failed. But I still got a hit. And after getting the first hit, the second hit might be an issue. I've seen a lot of gameplays playing Ivy. They changed targets after the first hit. So here I see Mercenary decoding. So I gave him a scare and leeched him and teleported. Tried to give him a scare again, but failed. I wanted to blink, but I cannot press the damn button. So he ran away and ran away again. Tried to trick using the red light trick, but failed again. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but I scared him and got another hit. Now, there is an issue here because Mercenary ran into Prospector and Lawyer was about to heal, but so I just went back to Lawyer instead. So as you can see here, it's just normal trying to get the Lawyer down. Prospector here is distracting me, doing my slayness, but I blinked and Lawyer was downed. And Prospector got 100. I don't know what's that called, but I tried to scare him to interfere with the harassment, but failed. But good thing that Lawyer used his flywheel. That was completely useless. At this point, I just want to get someone downed, so I saw Mercenary decoding and also Novelist. So I reached Novelist, went to chase Novelist instead because I think it's gonna be hard to get Lore down, so I tried to get someone down instead. So here I am trying to trick using the red light trick again, but I don't think it's working very well for me. As you can see, 3 times does not work the charm. But I got the hit on Novelist, and I saw Mr. Lawyer here decoding. So I gave him a scare again. Scare? Hello? Scare? Hello? Scare? Yeah, scare. And leached onto his body, teleported. And finally, someone was down. In my current position, I am very in favor because everyone is half health, someone's in the chair, on the chair, in the chair. Okay, whatever. So I quickly went out and find someone that is trying to heal, and here they are. I wanted to chase Mercenary, but that cheeky boy or man or whatever, we don't discriminate here, ran away again. So I wanted to go back and, well, protect my chaired person. And I think I teleported here. Novelist was beside me, but I did not see him because I'm legally blind. So I chaired Lawyer. No, I leached Lawyer, and I saw Novelist going away from the chair. So I quickly dispersed this ghost thing, to find Novelist. And Scare did not do anything, so I leached him instead. Leech. There. And teleported. Scared. Broke the pallet. I had fast pallet destroying. And he was looking at me like that, so I just blinked. So I chaired him, and the basement was here, so everything was working really well, but there was only one cipher left, so it was kind of scary. But I know the last cipher is above me, so I quickly dispersed this ghost thingy, my dream body thing or whatever, to find Prospector, gave him a scare, leech, teleported, scared, and he came back to me instead. So quickly went to chair him, went to basement again, because everyone is in the basement. It's a basement party. Here I did not see Novelist, but I do see Mercenary behind the wall. Tried to scare him, also failed. Teleported, unnecessary, but I did what I did. Got doubled down, supposedly. I deleted, went to Novelist again because no decoding in my watch. Teleported but got harassed by Prospector. How dare he? So I just went back to chase Novelist. Novelist is, well, kept looking back, so I had chances to scare him here and there, so he got down really quick. So it's just me normal chairing Novelist, and then after I'm done chairing this man, I went out and find people that are healing, and apparently Mercenary got healed, and that was really annoying, but it's fine because everything is under my control. Gave them a scare, leaped, went back, and everyone was obsessed with me. I got Prospector down, and some mercenaries trying to get to rescue, but no, not on my watch. So, hit him, delete, attach my leap to the chair, teleported, and Novelist died on chair. And double down again. They should have surrendered here, but they did not because Prospector had self-heal. So the sequence is really just simple. Scare, leech, teleport. So that's the thing. Here is annoying because he threw his magnet. A magnet. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how to speak suddenly. I wanted to blink and scare, but failed the... Well, my hand speed was really disgusting. So that failed. I wasted a blink, but it's fine because there is no one decoding, mercenaries down. Gave him a scare, did not work. He threw another magnet again. But he got scared, but he pushed me away, which is annoying. Flywheel here could not hit him. But mercenary got up, so I went back immediately. Saw him decoding. So again, scare, leech, teleport. Scare again. And he is down again. So Ivy isn't really that hard to play. No wonder she's getting another nerf coming soon, but we're not confirmed if it's a really big nerf or it's a small nerf like her previous one. But Ivy, hopefully she's not gonna nerf to the ground because I really love enjoying her gameplay as of right now. So here we have a second gameplay. Yes, I'm feeding my children really well. So here are my first chase thoughts. First, scare, leech, teleport, and get the first hit quick as possible. As you can see, Composer got really scared of me and used his skill immediately. I don't blame him, that's just how Ivy works. And so, I try to catch up. So, playing Ivy, you get the first hit. My kind of gameplay is that you get the first hit, you change targets immediately. Well, depending on the situation, of course. But I usually change targets because getting the second hit is kind of hard. So just keep finding your own tempo so that you get people on chair quicker. So I got a first hit. I wanted to scare him, but he got 99% scare, so that was really unlucky of me. So I scared Prospector instead. Blinked hit because I really needed to down someone really fast. And luckily, his scaring point is like 85, so I scared him again. Came back and got a hit, so he is my first chair. Thank God Lawyer was nearby so I can camp the cipher as well. Let me tell you this. This was actually ranked, and this prospector was my previous prospector in my previous match as Naiad, and he kited the shit out of me. So this was actually revenge for not banning Ivy in rank. So as you can see, I wanted to stop journalists from rescuing, but I didn't see lawyer coming for the rescue. So I got a hit and, well, just did my thing. I just really wanted to get Prospector down, but I know it's impossible. So I just got a chance from lawyer instead, which he gave me freely. Broke the pallet. He has nowhere to go. So I got him down and used the leech thing to see where's Prospector, and I saw him still in the boat, so I went and scared him, teleported, leech and teleport, and got him down. And basement is just beside me, so everything is working to my favor. Honestly, what are your thoughts with Ivy? Because she is really powerful, and I think we deserve a hunter that's this powerful in the game, because I don't know, I just really enjoy a powerful hunter in the game, because like the thought of like a hunter dominating you in the game is just like so powerful. It makes the game so unique in my opinion. So it's really a shame to hear that she's getting a nerf soon. We still don't know yet, but I hope she doesn't get nerfed to the ground. But regardless, her level of gameplay is really unique and really strong. So her nerf is kind of deserved, but at the same time, I don't know, I just really want a like powerful hunter to be at the top of the list. Like people's top list should be Ivy and should always be Ivy in my honest opinion. But back to the game. It's basically very simple. Scare, leech, teleport, get hit. Scare, leech, teleport, get hit. So that's how Ivy's should work. But this is just like mid-tier gameplay, but if high-tier players know how to kite Ivy, it's actually really harder, because like door camping is one thing, cypher camping is another thing, and chair camping is another thing. So it really depends on the tier and the hunter and the players, honestly. But I'm still learning about Ivy, and I really enjoy her gameplay so far, so I might consider her another main. I really love her. Speaking of loving her, I should have loved her when she came out, because I really wanted to get her limited skin when she first came out. But I just told myself that, oh, you're not gonna play her like the rest of the hunter you got. So I didn't pull for her. And it is one of my regrets in the game, because like her skin was actually really pretty. Although the concept of the skin was really overused lately. We saw her design, and her design was quite similar to Dream Witch's previous anniversary skin with legs, but at the same time it has her own uniqueness to it. But I don't complain, because there's still uniqueness to a skin. So my regret was not pulling her. And now, if you have a Smurf account that you can want to sell to me, please let me know. I'm an iOS player, and I am in the Asia server. So if you have this skin and you want to give me for free, or want to sell it to me, thank you so much in advance. So the gameplay is basically dead at this point, because there's only 2 people left in one cipher that is barely decoded. So I consider this gameplay to be over, to be honest. Unless you want to see this whole gameplay fall out. So Composer was down, but he got up with self-heal. So I decided to get Journalist down. She's dead on the floor. Drop dead, period. Gone. And now it's time to go back to Composer. So obviously he died. I don't know, I forgot where he died. So I know he's near the beach area. There he is. Scare, leech, teleport. Scare again. He came back, got hit. Second phase, second tier, I don't know what's that called, but second tier Ivy is actually really insane. But here's the third gameplay. Again, this gameplay is really self-explanatory. Find the first survivor, scare, leech, teleport. But here, Seer was actually really smart to face the wall, but at the same time, why would you do that to me? How dare you do that to me? I tried to scare, but that failed. He dropped the pallet, I broke the pallet, and, well, just continued chasing because that's what hunters do. He dropped another pallet. I tried to scare him to come back, but that failed. He got his, owl out, and I hit the owl. No animal cruelty here. But I really wanted to get him down, so I broke the pallet with fast pallet breaking, scared him again. He vaults the pallet. I think he does not have broken windows. He has flywheel. And I got a terror shock here because I don't know what he was doing, but thank you, I guess. See, I could have chaired him here so I can camp the cipher at the same time camp the chair, but Prospector was here. And with his magnet thrown to my body, I had no choice but to camp him, chair him here actually. But as you can see here, I thought First Officer was here because in the beginning I saw him running here. So I quickly went to Prospector Cipher, leeched him, get my leech back and chair the chair. What was that even saying? Chair the chair, girl. Your English needs to be studied. Your IQ needs to be studied. So I got First Officer, and I tried to double down here, which it kind of worked, but I could not chase Seer because he went second floor, which is kind of hard for me because my leech is still on him. So it's really hard for me to get Seer down. So I decided to chase Prospector instead. And to be honest, I really didn't know how that hit because knowing Ivy, her hitbox is quite small, isn't it? I don't know. But I just tried to do the same thing. Scare, leech, teleport. And I think he is in 95 scaring points, so one more scare or maybe just like another hit will be completely fine, which I did here. So I want to know, how do you kite Ivy in your matches when you met with Ivy? So back to the game. Before you comment anything in the comment section, I saw basement here, so I decided to chair Norton in basement. So I just went out with my leech to try to control the cipher for a hot minute. But Seer was really good at avoiding my scares, but that scare was my fault because that wasn't even near his body and I teleported wrong. So quickly, I just got my leech back and tried to get another survivor. I just went back to basement just in case that someone decides to rescue in the last second, which nobody seemed to be rescuing. But I see Acrobat here, so I decided to chase further. And I saw a blink chance. I didn't know he was vaulting the window, to be honest, so this terror shot was completely out of the blue. Thank God. So, free chair for me, I guess. But as you can see, while I was chairing him, First Officer was coming to rescue Prospector, but Prospector is dead. So I just decided to chase First Officer instead. I don't know. I think I can see First Officer, but at the same time I could not. But I decided to leech the chair and then just wait for him to drop down from second floor. Slay! And boom! I got a terror shark from this, and it was quite lucky because even though Ivy's hitbox is quite short in a way, her hitbox is her hit speed. Girl, what the fuck am I trying to say? Hit speed is actually quite fast. As you can see, Seer has came to the rescue, so I leech, scare, teleport, but Tram was almost there to hit me, so I decided to hit back. But that failed. So I decided to chase Acrobat because Seer is a cheeky little one because he knows how to kite Ivy. I'm just bad at Ivy at this point. So I saw Acrobat at second floor, so I could not chase the second floor Acrobat. So I decided to just throw my leech out there, and at this point I lost Acrobat to some point I thought he went down to save First Officer, which he did not. So this third match is really confusing, but at the same time, thank god I threw my leech out here because Acrobat is just here, so I scare, leech, and teleport. I didn't know why I pressed that scare, but it was really unnecessary. He went to the graveyard, which is kind of a strong hiding point for survivors because there's a lot of pallets here, but I don't know how he got controlled here for a moment, so that was really well for me. And First Officer, oh my god, First Officer died, so this game is obviously dead because there's only 2% left. One's down, there's a new cipher that has not been decoded. So basically this game is also a win for me. Obviously, I'm showing my winning gameplays of Ivy. I believe I have not lost a match with Ivy. The closest I was to losing was almost a 3-man escape, but I kind of had a draw moment there, so that does not count as a lose, but to me, that was a lose. No, actually, no, that was a win for me. As I said, if you can draw the game, do not throw the match. Now listen to your mother. So I found Acrobat here, so I decided to leech. I just really want him to get down so I can get this 4-man kill. And try to scare, but that did not work. Broke the pallet. Broke the pallet, girl, yeah. And scared him. Actually, I did not scare him because I failed the scare, but he went back to my stone tablet here, and he just got scared eventually. So at this point, the game's already over. Seer cannot self-heal, he cannot open chests at this point, so I'm just looking for him. As I'm looking for him, let's talk about Ivy, cause what is there to talk about Ivy? She is the moment. She is queen, she is, well, the hunter of the season, I would say. As we are approaching the end of the video, yes, please like, share, subscribe, comment down what you think about my gameplay and Ivy's commentary if I should do more of these. Alright, thank you, bye, see you.